It's a very important need indeed. The people who are, just pay attention. Let's go down a bit. This 3D Nearpod is also really nice because some things are actually 3D models that explain things in 3 dimensions. So it's showing you general things about the human body in particular, specifically. Okay? It's showing you something, for example, about environments like the animal environment and the plant environment, that kind of thing, environments, right? It's showing you something, for example, about time calculation and stuff like that. I mean, just as an example, folks, if we take something here that's 3-dimensional, and let's say we take these images, for instance, and we put them together like this, it brings you 3D models that the student has never imagined before and enjoys seeing very much. 3D environments allow you to explore them at your own pace and see if they fit your media or not. He never imagined it. When he saw it, he enjoyed it very much. 3D environments allow you to explore them at your own pace and see if they fit your media or not. Here, for example, look, folks, it starts to bring up the item like this. And here, of course, you can zoom in and you can start looking around. Of course, you can see things from all angles if you want. Of course, if you have a razor and a reel, you can get closer and follow the count and so on. This is a 3D model that you can change and edit, meaning you can modify it however you want. For example, I can go to another environment like the human body. Honestly, every time I see it, I say, glory be to God. When I see this part, the structure of the human body and how it is, it shows you some really beautiful things. And you can see the student sees the model in 3D in a way they couldn't see it before. The student sees something in a 3-dimensional form which he could not see in its form. That's it. Of course, if the student has a razor and stuff, he can get close to the skull, get close to the rib cage, get close to stuff like that. We will stay and show you that you can control it completely, and you can work with it completely, and so on. This is the part that has specific capabilities for 3D models, and I don't want to dwell on it too long. I want to look at something else. The important thing that I really like, and I consider it important for all subjects, is before we move on, there's something called a simulation environment for math and science, where the student actively engages with this environment in an interactive and engaging manner. For instance, in high school, if we bring something like this and say, just pay close attention to this particular aspect, it teaches them about weight and how to measure it through practical experiments in a hands-on manner. So take your time and check it out. It requires a lot of interaction with it, and it has amazing capabilities, honestly, and its simulation is very, very, very high. Do you see that? It's talking about types of levers and their applications and additional things. You can check it out at your own pace, honestly. Different experiments. Do you see that? For example, here, if I just brought, for example, 5 kilos and simply pulled it, I put down exactly 5 kilos, okay? And then I actually brought 15 kilos. I don't really know how it works or how it operates, you know? I honestly really don't know what this is, in fact. You see, it's quite puzzling. People are saying that, and I don't know if they understand this. Excuse me. So here I see 5 kilos and 15 kilos, and I placed a 20 kilo weight here. If we bring another 5 kilos, we can pull them. Look, the student is doing this. Here, the operation is balanced, or something like that. Here we have 5, 5, and 15, which makes 20. The operation is swinging. See, it's swinging like this. Now, if I bring the man who weighs 80 kilos and place him here like this, the student starts experimenting. They give him information about the types of levers. You can watch at your pace. There are too many things to watch all. Examples in each category. For example, you can watch at leisure. It's fantastic, and students can try it hands-on. I place the student here. If I put him up, where will he reach? All right, let's stop. Now, if I put him here, let's put him up and leave. There are amazing possibilities. Each category has wonderful things. For example, as we see here, if we come here, you can watch it at your own pace. It's fantastic. And the student can try it out with their own hands. What is the student trying? I took this student and placed him here at the top. Look, if I put him up here, where will he reach? Yes, so it doesn't get stuck like this. Let's stop here. Now, if I put him here, let's say we put him all the way up and leave him. Let's see if we can speed it up a bit. It says here to increase the speed a little. So if I stop here and we come here, we can increase the speed a bit and start it. What is the student trying? I took this student and placed him up here. Look, if I put him up high like this and let go, where will he reach? Yes, so it doesn't get stuck like this. All right, let's stop here. Now, if I put him here, let's say we place him all the way at the top and leave him. All right, let's see if we can speed it up a bit. Increase the speed. Speed increases. Enhance capabilities, aiding chemistry and physics students. Nearpod offers capabilities. Virtual trips in Nearpod are beautiful. Here we have a pair that enhances capabilities. Provide information to students about these capabilities. Beneficial for chemistry and physics. Nearpod offers capabilities like virtual trips. For example, a teacher might discuss a city like Mecca or the pyramids. Descriptions can't match the impact of students seeing it themselves. Part of the things Nearpod features, see what might benefit you. Virtual trips in Nearpod are beautiful. They often include science. Teachers might discuss Mecca, the pyramids, or Al-Ula. Descriptions can't match seeing it. Travel and cost make it hard for students to see. It offers a beautiful journey. You can choose, like the pyramids of Giza. Some students in Saudi Arabia haven't seen the pyramids. For example, he tells you about the city and Mecca. He talks about the pyramids. For example, he talks about Madain Saleh. He talks about any tourist thing. No matter how much he talks, he will never be able to describe it as the student sees it with his own eyes. Well, this thing might not exist, or it might be difficult for the student to see it. You need 0 and a discount. It says, place what you want. If I show a picture, some students here may not have seen them. I can say, let me show you. Here's a bigger view. It offers 360-degree views, which are amazing. You can search freely. Look for anything and explore. Here, see this pyramid. Let's take it one by one. This is one pyramid, here's the second, and behind is the third. It provides many pictures. Let's move. Here's the desert. Walk more. Here are smaller pyramids. These pyramids are near this one. Explore at your own pace. I do this and say, let me show you. I'll show you a bigger view. Here it gives you 360-degree angles, which are amazing. It also gives you searching ability, so you can search. You can look for anything and explore. Now, here you can see this pyramid one by one. Here are 3 pyramids. It gives you many pictures. Move a bit. Here's the desert. Walk more. And here are some smaller pyramids. These pyramids are nearby. Yes, it allows you to explore at your pace and see everything in 360 degrees. Walk more. When you enlarge the screen, the view is incredible. See the possibilities. Switch pictures if you don't like this one. Here you can see this pyramid step by step. This is one pyramid and this is the second one, and behind it is the third one. Let's walk. Here we have a desert. Continuing, we can see some smaller pyramids. These smaller pyramids will be near this one. Explore freely and see everything. You can view it in 360 degrees. Walk more. Enlarge the screen. It's incredible. You can see the possibilities. Switch pictures if disliked. This is a castle. If you look at it from the inside, it's not just a tourist attraction. Look at the view. With 3D glasses, they can benefit even more by seeing it in 3 dimensions. This is similar like on Mars. At your own pace, you can see in 360 degrees right in the same place. Now walk a bit more. Keep walking. Yes, walk a bit more. Of course. When I enlarge the screen, it becomes incredible, honestly. You can see the possibilities. If you don't like this picture, you can switch to another one. And you can see, for example, this is a castle. If you look at it from the inside, this is not just a tourist attraction. Look at the view. By the way, if you have 3D glasses, or if the student has 3D glasses, they can benefit even more by seeing it in 3 dimensions. This is also something like that, for example, in Mars or something similar. Inside the museum, you can explore it like this, seeing it completely. You can zoom in and out using the wheel, and honestly, you can see something amazing. It's truly stunning. I don't know what else to say.